This is not gonna be a video that I normally do. I just felt like talking about it. It's about the recent new killer, I guess on the PTB. I don't play Dead by Daylight. I only have like, how many hours do I have? I have like 10 hours on it. So, yeah, I'm not really into it. I will get hardcore into it if Jurassic Park gets a crossover with, I don't know, a raptor or something. I don't really want Indoraptor, but that's something else. And it's very clear this thing is very into the mimicking the words of its victims, not necessarily the last words, because a lot of the voice lines, to me could come across as it's eavesdropping on its victims, not necessarily their last words. Like "gotcha" could be, "all right, I'll go get the beers" or something like that. You know, confirmation. Or this is this yours or something like, yeah, hey you, this yours. That could be just in every other circumstance, or in this upcoming voice line. To me, that seems like they are aware of this creature and they're trying to bypass it and trying to get other people to follow along and all that. And there's another one in the Mori where it's like just die. And that one kind of tells a story to me a little bit because it almost implies that somebody tried to fight back and at least got some sort of edge over it, then obviously got bested. And that's what really adds the horror, not really the whole last words thing. Well, of course, the words that the victim spoke, of course. Um, with this, I've been in a dungeon or whatever, in like a lobby voice line. That could be something else. That could be either a movie, or that could be the thing itself speaking. I'm not too sure. It doesn't seem like it really masters the human voice quite yet. So I don't think it could really manipulate the voice into making that thought, conveying that its own way, I guess. Conveying its own thoughts via words. That seemed like a more of a movie thing. Actually, I mean, it's quite common. I'd expect to see that in a movie. So, this new character is very something else. I was originally like wondering if they could make this a For Honor crossover and have this guy be, I don't know, a shaman, reskin almost. Then I'm looking at the animations like, yeah, this won't work. I was thinking more of Rake and not so much of deformed. Like if it was a Rake, it would fit almost perfectly for shaman, or at least almost. But yeah, this is definitely a. I've been paranoid ever since the trailer, and I'm not even kidding, or at least the killer reveal teaser. I've been fucking haunted by that. I've been looking behind me in my home for the whole week. It is actually it's fucking terrifying. But then again, I don't really expose myself to horror content, so someone who does, consume a lot of horror probably either maybe had a day of like, oh shit, or not at all. But yeah, I don't really consume horror that much. Um, so this is very. I was waiting for this to be revealed, so it's like I could calm down. Usually, gameplay kind of dulls it down, and it kind of worked. It's still fucking creepy, but or the, hey, I lost my dog or something like that, because that could imply. Wait a minute. All right, according to the teaser, at least from what I recall, I don't really quite remember. I think the neighbors went missing before the dog. The dog was just whimpering, and the family is gone. And I think it says, I lost my dog or something. And at least the one that, Lisa, that's what her name was, Lisa, stopped responding in text message. It doesn't make sense for her to do that since it's not her dog, so why would you say that? So I'd probably dull it down to being something else. I don't know. The voice lines tell a story, and it's kind of haunting. I don't really think people talk about it that much. They usually just talk about gameplay, which, I mean, fair enough. I mean, who am I to judge how you consume the content? But, yeah, I'll probably wait for the DLC, to be honest. And I'm not even too sure if I'm going to buy it or not. So, yeah. I most certainly will buy a Jurassic Park collab DLC. That would be for sure. No, I'm not too sure about this. I think I'm leaning towards yes, but I still don't know. Yeah, I'm only there for the goth mommy. Alright, well, later.